Hello, hello, welcome to the stream. Back at the normal time. Let me get the game open. We're gonna be playing some more Brambleberry Pack, of course. And also I believe I got the update today. Yeah, where they removed a few words from the bad words filter, so we can see if Mongoose is nameable now. Let me get this up. Okay. Hopefully you should be able to see and hear the game. Let's see. Let's go ahead and jump in. Sorry if you just heard me crack my knuckles into the microphone. I did not mean to do that. I don't know if it picked up. Alright, I want to see. I just want to see if they've made Mongoose a usable. Yep. I feel like that was because of me. I think that update happened because of me. That's funny. Well, not the whole update, but you know what I mean. That's kind of funny. It's always fun when you have games where like the devs actually like listen to feedback. Like anyways, we're really close to Young Hunters. Really, it should be happening like any time now. I don't know if it's just gonna be after like another sleep or just like later in this day, but we're basically at Young Hunters. What do we need to do? Unfortunately, I have to leave now. Would you make sure that Muffin doesn't die, please? I can't promise anything, but I'll do my best. Okay, we have food. Everybody's fed, though. You kind of need to go mark over here.
I have a highlighted message as a member _moon awu.
Well, that's fun. I don't know if I knew that that was a thing, but that's cool. Let's see. I think we really need to mark this this hex. I think I already said that, but joined the pack. Is that what it said on the screen? I wasn't paying attention to what it said on the actual thing. I might have to look into that and make sure that's not like broken. It might be like a newer feature, so the settings that I have don't account for it. I don't know. I'll have to look into that. Let's see. Are we... I think we're safe from attacks. Okay. Good. So let's go mark that hex, and then I think we'll just go sleep. Because, I mean, everybody's kind of fed. It did say that. Interesting. I'll have to see what my settings are for that notification. See if I can fix it. Because then I'd probably make it more like a donation notification or something instead of joined the pack. As long as what I'm using has that separated as like a thing. I guess it could also be like, it says member for 6 months. Maybe it's like a member renewal notification, so then that's why it says that.
Here is my stream donation to enhance our luck for the stream. It's a totally real thing, no need to check, I didn't make it up, you have no proof.
Thank you, Firebird, for the donation and for the luck. Wren definitely needs it with how this year has been going. But yeah, it might have said joined the pack because it's registered as like a member renewal kind of thing, even if you didn't like actively renew it. Like, because I know Twitch does that when on streamers that I'm subscribed to, like, I say streamers, I'm subscribed to one streamer on Twitch, but like even though it's set to auto renew, like whenever I just next join a stream, after it's like renewed, it lets me put a message that's like as if I had just resubbed. Don't say his name, he has Beetlejuice logic about Man. That's funny. Oh, Falcon got a hair. Okay. I guess we can go grab whatever skull is marked over here on the way back, since we just went to go mark a hex real quick. If you say Beetlejuice 3 times, it summons him. Why is that, like, a consistent thing with, like, so many, like... I mean, I guess it's really just Beetlejuice and, like, Bloody Mary, but, like... what? That's so interesting to me that that's a thing for both of them. And I want to say there are, because 3 is an unholy number. I mean, I guess, but it's, like... specifically saying the name 3 times. I thought 3 was a holy number, because it's like the Trinity. I mean, I guess it depends on what religion. But it's like the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, you know? 3 a.m. I guess mocks the Holy Trinity. I guess that makes sense. I don't know, I'm not religious. See, I am a Christian. I don't know. Okay, we got that. So then let's... I only know because I watch ghost videos. I think I went through a phase where I watched a lot of, like, ghost videos and paranormal stuff. I still will on occasion, but not as much. I'm a Christian, I think 3 is a holy number. Yeah, I mean, I guess it depends. I guess things like that all depend on, like, perspective. Because I feel like there's a lot of different numbers that could have completely different meanings depending on what your beliefs are. And I know, like, as a Christian, like, yeah, I think of the number 3 as, like, the Trinity. So I've always thought of it as, like, a holy number, but that's not going to be the case for everybody. And I mean, like Firebird said, it could also be to, like, mock the Holy Trinity. Especially if it's, like, demonic stuff. I feel like that's kind of, like, it kind of is the opposite of Christianity. So I feel like that kind of makes sense. Can we put down a little bit of food before we go to sleep? To top everybody off. 6 is also considered an unholy number, but only when it's in a set of 3, so again, another 3 thing. Yeah, that's interesting. I didn't think about that. Wow, I think Beans ate all of that. I don't think Muffin got any, but it's okay, because they're both fine. Okay, let's get some sleep. Why won't it let me... Okay. It wouldn't let me lay down while I was tail wagging, I think. And then we should be, like, in Young Hunters, I feel like. I know 4 is an unholy number in China because it sounds close to the word for death in their language. Oh, that's interesting. Oh! We didn't even wake up yet. Alrighty. It's Young Hunters time. Let's go! They got really big all of a sudden. They just, like, doubled in size immediately. Wow, our territory does not look great for Young Hunters, but that's okay because we'll get to go market now, because we don't have to stay at the rendezvous site. I thought that bird was a wolf for a second. Am I crazy, or was Muffin darker than that? Was Muffin always, like, white? What coat is Muffin? Where's my family tree? Muffin, well, white. But it's definitely tinted. But it doesn't look as tinted here for some reason. Maybe it's the lighting. Interesting. Okay. We need to do a hunt. There should be elk nearby. I hear them. I think the scents are actually coming from this way. I thought it sounded like it was coming from that way, but I don't know. Maybe it loops around. Let's find a herd, because we do still have a carcass, but I think we want to go on our first hunt anyways. So we'll get some hunting done, and then maybe we can, do some marking. And hopefully we can get our territory expanded during this season. So our territory is not the size I would like it to be. Oh. Dude, the scents are like all over the place right now. I definitely feel like there was a herd that was behind us that we could have gone for instead. It just, the wind wasn't blowing, and this might be 2 different herds. The wind wasn't blowing in the right direction to scent track them, but because this I think is a bit further than they sounded like they should be. Well, now I definitely hear the bull elk herd at least. Okay, they should be like right, okay, yeah, they're like right here. Okay. Oh, and they're gonna run right away. Okay, be careful, they're running at us. Okay. Let's see. Oh, that bull elk came out of nowhere. Let's see if anybody is weak, if we'll get any falling. Especially with our young hunters being fresh here. I don't want them to get hurt by a beefy elk. Let's set a good example for once in Wren's life. I guess we're on a border. Are we chasing them out of the territory? We might be. Let's see if we can turn them. Oh, Muffin's got her tail tucked. It's okay, Muffin. I know you're new, but it'll be fine. You'll do great. Okay, is this a better direction? Not really. Ooh, somebody fell. And I think it's a cow elk, so this is good. She's not really that low, but she is staying down, so that is helpful for us. Oh my... Beans? Beans, did you carry that all the way from the rendezvous site? What? Okay. We're probably gonna lose that because I don't have time to mark it right now, but that jump scared me a little. I thought a bull elk was running to defend the cow elk, like... I kinda wish that I saw her running with that, because that... that would have been kind of funny. Oh my gosh, okay. I love Beans putting down the massive bull elk skull to bite the to bite the cow elk, like ouch, bruised jaw, that's not fun. She's almost down though. Good girl Muffin, get it. Dude, I got a little tongue-tied there. I wanted to say good girl and good job at the same time. Let everybody eat, and then I might try to run across our trail to pick that skull back up. Because Beans took it all the way out here. Beans, you are hilarious. Of course I hear coyotes, or no, dogs. I don't see the dogs, but they're somewhere. Somebody who has a broken jaw. Ah. Poor Falcon. Oh, I should have known. Look at him. Okay, did everybody eat? Dude, Muffin, what are you doing? Eat faster. Everybody else is already full. Wait, Mango. You guys, why? Were we blocking it? Is that a dog or is that a fox over there? I think that's the dog. Okay, what XP do we have? 66 and 65. Not bad. Okay. Okay, everybody's pretty much eaten. Midnight Junior's taking his last bite. Okay, let's go back over our trail and see if we can re-find that skull. Cause I kinda wanna put that back where it goes. I don't know, like literally I just brought it to the rendezvous site. What do you mean it's already like Of course, now the rendezvous site's not marked, so I don't know where exactly I'm bringing it, but we'll figure it out. Okay, here we go. Whoa, lagging a little. Whoa. Okay. Okay, I don't remember where the rendezvous site is exactly. But I might just find the... Oh, there's a bison carcass. I mean, we don't really need that, but that's kind of low-key. I might,
I got my first car. It's a 2002 Mercedes for 4K.
Awesome! Dude, I need to get my first car soon. I've gotta pay off my student loans first, but I've been using, my dad's old car and it doesn't have AC anymore. Like, it waited until the hottest part of the summer and now it, like, the AC don't work. Like, ugh. So y'all watching my videos, you're gonna fund my first car. Probably. If I can never get these loans paid off, bro. Student loans are... Huh. I decided to name one of my pups Wren after your Wren. Aw, that's nice. My parents want me to get a car, but I have a fear of driving. If it helps any, I used to also be, like, terrified of driving, but it gets easier the longer you do it. Especially if you drive, like, the same routes all the time, like, you start to learn where you're going, and then it gets a lot easier. So it's like driving to and from work is like a breeze for me now. Well, I say a breeze, it's actually quite hot and not breezy because the traffic is kind of bad and with no AC and not moving, it gets very warm. Because the traffic is often at a sit still in front of, there's like 2 lights that get super backed up on my drive. Okay, let's see if we can find the rendezvous site real quick from, I think it's like right here, from where this big hill is, and see if we can pick up the scent of the other skulls maybe. Is it like up this hill, isn't it? I know it's in proximity to this thing. To this big, like, little mountain rock thing. See, this angle looks right. Ooh, is it the rock? Is it this rock over here? Oops, I stopped running. I do smell some bone scent. Is this it? I think this is it. We found it. We'll put this back. Beans, don't pick it up and steal it again. You're very funny, but I want it to stay there. I literally just brought it over there. Okay, let's go mark over here. And then we'll probably sleep. Oop. Those coyotes made me lag. I don't know why, I feel like I've been lagging a little bit more recently. Not like excessively, but like every once in a while I'll like turn a corner and it'll lag a little bit, or like I'll run into like a, I don't know, I guess places where it's like loading a lot of animals. Ugh, oh, my arm is like cramping. I need to readjust. Alright. There was a loading icon. Tell me I'm not the only one whose stream is lagging. I mean, everything looks good on my end. It could be an internet thing. Of course, sometimes YouTube just decides to act up for no reason. There's been plenty of times that, like, I'll be watching streams and they'll lag for me, like, for no reason. Like, my Wi-Fi looks great. I don't know why you're lagging. Have you ever had twins in a litter before? 2 pups with the same coat from growing pups. My pack has a pair. I don't think I have. Definitely not in any of my, like, YouTube packs. I don't think in any of my personal ones either. I've had a set of 4 identical wolves in a litter before? That's crazy. Dude, I feel like that's kind of fun, actually. Like, I would love to have twins. I think we'll mark a few hexes, but we won't mark all of the territory that's decaying, because we'll probably do that the next day, because we're fed, so I think we'll be okay to do some marking before hunting. Oh, I don't remember seeing this part of the map. All the trees are falling down. Does this place have a name? Lost River, I mean. But that's probably describing the Lost River that's probably somewhere. Is that a den? Or just a big rock? I mean, there could be a den in here. Or it could just be a big rock. Oh, well, here's the river slash creek. I guess there isn't a den. Oh well. Technically they're not twins, since Yap has the scar on her nose. Yip doesn't, but they're still twins to me. Oh, that's interesting. So it's like they're technically not the same coat, but like, they are. Because of the, I guess, the Life is Rough coats. They're like technically like different coats in the like database or whatever, but they're the same coat. Like in actuality. Like, I mean, what does it say Wren's coat is? Where does it say? Oh, is it in bio? No, it says Tawny. It doesn't say Life is Rough, but hers is the Life is Rough one, because she has a little eye scar. So I guess the Life is Rough coats just say the original coat. Interesting. Once I had 2 black-tail gray pups in a row, so 1 litter in the next. I'm bad at explaining, hope you know what I mean. Yeah, I get what you're saying. I mean, it is kind of funny that we had a pup that got Falcon's coat that's not actually... Or no, maybe you are Falcon's child, or you're not... When did I... What... Midnight's kids were only the first litter, right? And then Falcon... These are technically Falcon's kids. But I think it's funny that Midnight Jr. Oh, well, duh, of course it would be Falcon's kid, because I wouldn't name him Midnight Jr. if Midnight wasn't already gone. But I do think it's funny that he got the same coat as Falcon. Except I guess it's tinted slightly differently. That's interesting. I think because Wren, I want to say I tinted her to be like more orange. So a lot of her pups are coming out tinted. So that's kind of interesting. I will forever be so sad that our red children did not make it. Red 40 was definitely tinted. Okay, what were we... Let's do 1 more hex up here. I think this is the wrong way. We need to go this way. Yeah. We'll do 1 more hex over here and then we'll get some sleep. Let's go ahead and get some sleep. Actually, should we sleep this close to the border? It's fine. Wren likes to live life on the edge a little bit. I don't feel like running more. Okay. Yeah, we'll definitely need to do some marking. Let's also do a little howl. Okay. Let's go get some marking done. Oh, by the way, I did buy a capture card, so I can record and stream things from my PS4 now, so hopefully I'll be able to do something with that soon. I know I've had Endling on the PS4 for so long, and I didn't want to play it until I could, because I had already started YouTube. I had just started YouTube when I got it. And I was like, you know what, it would be kind of cool if I saved that for like a YouTube series, but then I just never bought a capture card, so I couldn't. So now I need to play Endling. I'm a little bit busy at the moment, because I'm trying to finish editing a video for my hardcore world that I had, like, not that long ago. And I want to finish the video for that. And then I'm thinking about starting streaming Minecraft Hardcore again on Mondays. So I don't know, I need to figure out my schedule, but I would love to play Endling. I also kind of want to play like the old Fable series because they have the new one coming out. It's not really the kind of game that I would normally play on my channel, but I mean eventually I would love to just play any game, like whatever games that I feel like on my channel, but it is, oh, there's X invasion. I mean, we're kind of going that way anyways, I don't know, we'll see how many wolves there are, what that looks like. We gotta be careful with some fresh young hunters though. But they're coming out with a new Fable, and I very fondly remember growing up watching my dad play the original ones. We have them, and I just recently bought the first one because we had it on Xbox, but we didn't have it on Xbox 360. We only have an Xbox 360, and for whatever reason, that one was not, like, backwards compatible, so it won't play on the 360. So I've got it on the Xbox 360, so now I can actually play it. So I might play that, like, on, I don't know if I'll do, like, a stream, or if I'll just record them, but I would love to play the Fable games, because that's kind of my childhood. I feel like my dad always complains about, like, me and my sister, like, watching YouTubers and stuff. They're like, why would you want to watch somebody play a game? And I'm just sitting there like, girl, it's kind of your fault. Like, I grew up watching you play video games. Why are you surprised? And now here I am playing the game, and other people are watching me. I feel like that's kind of funny. Okay, it should be this hex. There's a big hill in the way. Can we get up this hill? No problem. Yeah. Alright, you guys. Any new wolves to name? Ooh, we've got pups. We've got pups to name. Okay. What pack is this? It looks like Stinkies. We've got 4 pups to name, it looks like, and I think they're all girls. 2 grays and 2 browns. What do we want to name these stinky pups? Where are they? Oh, one of them is a yearling. What color is the yearling? She's brown. Name one chicken nugget. I think we had a chicken nugget in Hellroaring Mountain. I mean, we could always have another chicken nugget because... Well, we had burnt chicken nugget, actually. So we can have not burnt chicken nugget. We had burnt garlic bread. Didn't we have burnt chicken nugget? Yeah, we had burnt chicken nugget. Burnt chicken nugget moved away. But we can have normal chicken nugget. Who should be chicken nugget? Should it be... Should be one of the brown ones. I feel like it should be the older one. Because she's like brownish, and I think the other one looked technically looks darker, but I think it's only because of the lighting. I think she's technically... Or no, not burnt chicken nugget. We're just doing chicken nugget, actually. I'm crazy. But I'll still name her chicken nugget. We have burnt chicken nugget. Roach. I like that. I think I want that for the other brown one. 2209. Actually, I think I want to switch them. I think I want you to be Roach. And you to be chicken nugget. Tuna. I like that. Which one should be tuna? They're both like the same. Well, they're not the same coat. I think that one's Grizzer, and then that one is like, I don't know what coat that's called. Like 719 or 15 or something. We can do tuna for... I guess we'll just pick a random one for tuna, because they look pretty much the same. What should the other one be? Was skunk taken? Skunk is... I think... Yeah, skunk is, in this pack. Skunk might even be here. Yeah, skunk is here. So we just have one more, gray one. 2206F. Grinch. I'll take it. I feel like you could, like, it's the Grizzer coat. Grinch. I don't know. I feel like it kind of fits. Okay, hopefully nobody dies here. This could be dramatic. Let's... Oh, tuna. Let's keep a close eye on health here. Oh, skunk is kind of low health. We might take him out. Or her? I don't know skunk's gender, I'm sorry. Somebody already took a decent amount of damage there. We'll have to watch that. Who was it? Muffin. Muffin, be careful. 70%'s not too bad, though. Ooh, our stamina's out. Let's chase for a second here. Get our stamina back. Come on. Okay, let's stop for a second actually, because I want to regain a little bit quicker. Here we go. Muffin's getting a little low. I'm still keeping an eye out. Muffin's like kind of half. Ooh, Muffin got really low. Hold on, let's pull back for a second. Oh gosh, Muffin? Muffin, are you good over there? Come here. Somebody was draining Muffin really quickly. You're like a bite, bro. Does that count? I don't know if that counts. We might not want to go back in there because I think Muffin will get got. Let's just like straight up just have a sleep and heal. Because, of course, Muffin's kind of hungry. Let's go to our carcass. We're going the wrong way. Our carcass is kind of far away, though. I think we're just gonna go to sleep, because I think we need Muffin to heal before we do anything, because Muffin could be a one-shot from, like, a coyote at this point. I don't know how she got that low that quickly. It would have been nice if we could have marked territory and all that before sleeping, because our territory is atrocious, but... Muffin, are you okay? Okay, that's still not great, but that's better than, like... having, 3% health. Hello? Hello? Oh, bears. Oh, bears. It's like, are the wolves here for me? Wait, what happened? Did the Hex invade? What happened? Did we chase the You know what? I think I did hear the sound that I think we did chase those wolves off, like, the moment we left. I was so confused for a second. I was like, what happened to the Hex invasion? I think we won. We just... We left, like, right as we won. I literally heard the noise and did not even... I don't know why I thought that little chime was us losing the fight. But no, that was us chasing them away. That's kind of hilarious. We won the fight. I was literally in the process of running away when we won that fight. Interesting. We're gonna mark the complexes. We're gonna look for food. This muffin needs some food. We could go back to our carcass, but it's kind of far. It might be quicker to just hunt again. So, did one of theirs die? Maybe. I mean, I don't know. They were getting pretty scared from me trying to kill Skunk. So we could have just chased them off organically. Oh, this is Stranger Wolf territory. Watch out for that moose. Okay, let's maybe see if we can find a herd that's not in Stranger Wolf territory. Let's go this way. The scents aren't really going this way, but we... I want to stay in our territory. I guess I can check known wolves. Yeah, I don't think anybody new died. These guys were all already dead. So we didn't kill anybody, but they just ran away. Moon, is the next episode gonna be night? Good question, actually. I don't remember. I've already recorded the episode for this Saturday, and I don't actually remember which pack it was. It's whatever the opposite pack of the last episode was. Smell stranger wolves. It's just because we got turned around somehow. What the heck? How did that happen? Where are we going? How did that even happen? I swear, we were going deeper into our territory, and then... and then all of a sudden, we weren't. Listen, Wren is not a navigator. Wren is a little silly. Oh, I thought I made a hex for some reason. Okay. Okay, there we go. Moon, do you plan on making a series on the new map that they're making? I think it would be a cool series. Definitely. For sure. I am very excited for the new map. What letter are we on? I think it's E. I already have some ideas, but I'm free to take other suggestions, because I have like a few ideas jotted down. I haven't like actually picked a name. We kind of need to be looking for food. The pups are kind of starving, but I don't smell anything in the snow. Evergreen pack, that's kind of pretty. I think a lot of my ideas were kind of like water related. Because it's like a beach map, a coastal map. Water, it looks very brown. Let's maybe not drink the brown water. 2 of my sons got rejected only for one of my daughters to disperse. Oh my gosh. What's that? Is that a picnic basket? A random picnic basket out here? Okay. Well, there's a picnic basket, there's no food. There's dogs, can't eat a dog. Ego pack, ooh. Egg pack. I think a couple of my ideas were like ebb and flow pack. And like something about like endless sea, endless lake, endless water, something like that. I want to say I had another idea and I don't remember what it was. I have them written down somewhere. At this point we're just going to our carcass. I like the sound of enchanted pack. Ooh. It's pretty too. I think it depends on what kind of wolf I end up making too. I don't know if I want to be too particular about what kind of wolf I make until we know more about like if we're getting any new like coats or anything. Because if we get new coats with the expansion, because it's an expansion pack, not just a map. So I don't know if it'll come with like, because I know it's already listed as an expansion pack just because there's going to be so many new like animals and mechanics and stuff with it being such a different area. But I wonder if they'll also have coats too to make it more of like an expansion. Because there are a couple like animals that are exclusive, like, well, there's at least the Wolverines are exclusive to Hellroaring. And then I think the Lynx are exclusive to Tower Falls. But there's like multiple like new animals and animals that will be absent in the new Katmai map. So it's like a little bit more in that regard than just like the Lynx or the Wolverine. But I still think it would be cool if it came with like a set of coats. I would love to like use one of the new coats in that pack if they make them. Enchanted Mountain pack. I don't know if there's... Well, maybe it is kind of mountainous, like, away from the... Is the carcass... Is the carcass gone? What the heck? Okay, well now we definitely have to find something to hunt. Whoa, there, hold on. There's a bison carcass. I think it's the same bison carcass. Oh, but now I'm not gonna be able to find it. I hate tracking down carcasses. The scent always, like... I get, like, one whiff of it, and then it disappears. Here we go. Here's some more. Okay. It's this way. Come on, please have some good food. Okay, which... Is it still this way? Oh, here we go. Man, how far away is this carcass? I hope it's actually in our territory. I think it is. I think we're fine. When are you gonna do Dragon Pack? I miss them so much. Once we finish the current Crystal Pack litter, we'll switch back to Dragon Pack for a litter. I think Crystal Pack is getting decently close. I think there should only be like a couple more episodes in Crystal Pack's litter. Oh, did I lose the carcass trail? Oh, come on. I'm not smelling any food, but we need food because Muffin needs to heal. And they're also, like, starving. Food abundance isn't even bad. It's like... it's good. So I don't know why we just can't find food in this, this year. Yeah, I don't smell that carcass anymore. Either it's gone or like the wind switched directions and we just can't track it anymore. It could have gotten eaten because it was there like yesterday. Ooh, there's another skull. Oh, there's a moose too. Don't get run over. A bison skull. It's the skull from the carcass we were tracking, probably. Actually, I don't have a den to bring this to. Let's put this here. And a bison skull. Okay, let's find something to hunt that's not a moose that's gonna murder us. The carcass was probably right here, and the coyotes probably finished it off. Enchanted Emerald Pack. Ooh. That's pretty too. I think I'll probably pick a name once, once we know more about the map and what kind of wolf I end up wanting to make. I could also do a poll, but I don't know, it depends. It depends on if I have, like, multiple different ideas or not that I like. It depends on the map. Okay, there is both bull elk and normal elk, hopefully. Where? Wow. Where? There was a big glob of scents and now there's nothing. Hello? Here we go. I go based on the pretty privilege the den provides. I feel like for me it depends on my, like, wolf and, like, what, like, suits them. Like, I have another pack in Lost River that I always use the clown den because they're, like, the scrappy pack and they're kind of, like, they're kind of, like, aggressive and worn, and I feel like the clown den has that right kind of, like, scrappy intimidation to it. So I feel like it kind of suits them. I also just like dens that are cool and unique and not just like a hole in the ground. I pretty much never use the dens that are just like the coyote and the hole in the ground dens. They're just so boring. I love WolfQuest's soundtrack, it's so fun. And we're about to leave our territory, but you know what, we'll just have to chase them into our territory, because this is the only food that we found so far. Oh my gosh, how far away are they? Which way is the... because there's bull elk and there's elk. I'm trying to make sure we get to the elk, not the bull elk. The bull elk might end up coming first, though. Okay, here's both of their trails. Okay. Okay. Oh, I hear them. There's also a bear. That's the bull elk. The elk around. Okay, yeah. Oh, here they are. Okay. Let's get them to go back towards our territory. Wow, Wren really stands out in the, like, snow. I kind of want to take a screenshot here, because that's kind of aesthetic for thumbnails. I don't want to just, like, cover beans, which he's kind of not in the right spot to be aesthetic. Here, if I do like a... I can get Beans. Beans looks so much like a coyote. It's okay, I love her. Okay. Some choices for thumbnails. Beans is already off. Okay. I should probably woof Muffin. Muffin should go automatically because it's at 30. Or she's at 30, below 30. Of course, she's like running at an elk. Muffin, maybe don't, like...
I make my return. Acknowledge me. And BTW, your last live tripped me out, forgot it was going to happen earlier and completely missed it. That's on me. Have some money.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And sorry, yeah, I had plans in the evening, so I had to stream early. I think a lot of people that are normally here couldn't make it because it was at a weird time. Well, not a weird time for everybody, I guess. Depends on your time zone and all that, but... a weird time for my normal streams. So I don't blame anybody that couldn't make it. Or even just if you forgot. Are they gonna go into it? Wow, we are deep into Stranger Wolf territory. It's let's make sure they get going back to our territory. I do think if I do end up doing Minecraft streaming on Mondays, those will be earlier streams because I have small group at church on Mondays, so I am busy in the evenings. So I think Monday I was thinking I was probably gonna stream on like around like 2 on Mondays, but that probably won't be until after I can get the first like video edited from my first hardcore world, and then I'll start the second one after I can upload that. But it's been kind of slow getting that edited because I don't have a lot of time to diverge from the normal videos. You fell, but we're deep in Stranger Wolf territory. I kind of don't want to go for that. Why don't I have my crown? I think YouTube is being glitchy about the, like, leaderboard stuff. Because I saw somebody was talking about XP, their XP being at 0. And I think YouTube is tweaking. I have it, like, enabled, but I don't know, I think there's something wrong with YouTube's leaderboard thing. Oh, that's a bison herd. Ooh, it's weird. I feel like the snow is like half gone, but it's like still kind of on the foliage. Okay, I want to keep an eye on her, but we can't really lock on because I want to make sure that we still get into our territory. There's beavers. Oh, we just ran past a beaver. Wait, we're kind of going... We need to go more up a little bit. The elk kind of had the right idea. Here we go. I think this is a good direction. This is gonna be kind of a long chase just because we're trying to get them into our territory. And we had to travel a good bit to find them in the first place. Oh, this cow elk keeps falling. Okay, we are in our territory. I think she's probably low because... Ooh. Nope, we're gonna lose her. Oh, no, okay, we're good. Our stamina got so low. been chasing too long. Midnight Junior grabbed her though, that's good at least. Oh, the cabin. Oh, her child, it just trampled me. I should have known that was gonna happen. It's okay, Wren's clumsy. Ooh, can we get up here? She can't. Oh, she fell again! Here we go. This will be good. Muffin, you better stay back, I'm watching you. Muffin, don't even think about it. I don't know if that wolf is working on Muffin. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to work if they're under 30% health, and it doesn't seem like it's working on Muffin. Muffin, get back here! Oh, I can't select her. I mean, it doesn't seem like she's taking damage, because I don't know that she's actually biting like that. Oh, I thought they patched that. Okay. Should be good now. I think Muffin is backed off now. Muffin seems like is gonna be a bit of a handful. Might be a little bit too bold for her sake. She might be taken after Wren maybe a little too much. Okay. Cool, now everybody can get fed and Muffin can heal up. Awesome. And our territory is actually not as bad as it was, so that's good at least. I think we needed to expand this way. I don't remember, actually. Is that the plain den? Yeah, we would need to expand, like, along here. I might just keep that showing, because then I could bring skulls over there. And, I can see what our territory needs to be. Was Red 40 sick, or was it coyotes? Can't remember. I think it was sickness. Yeah. Yeah. We lost 2 pups to sickness. That's crazy. And Marble was also sick and got killed by coyotes while being sick, I'm pretty sure. So we kinda lost, 3 pups to sickness. No one starved this year, yeah. Yeah, because food has been a little interesting, but we've not had anybody starve. Okay. Okay. Let's go ahead and get some sleep, like, away from the carcass, though, so that we don't get jumped, like, the moment we wake up. Alright. Okay, we definitely need to get up here to mark. We're doing pretty good on XP so far, it seems. And we're not too bad on food. We could go and maybe top off on our carcass here real quick. Oh, there's wolves here. Who is it? Where are they coming from? Oh, they're here. Oh, it's the, there's pups. It's the... What's it called? Weasel Gulch. 2 pups, it looks like. A male and a female. What do we want to name them? We've got this, like, brown coat and a can't really zoom in, but it looks like an orangey coat. What do we want to name them? Rat? I think we have- do we have a rat in the- yeah, we have a rat in the Weasel Gulch. Which one is which? Hold on. The male? Okay, the male is more like a tan brown and the female is ginger. Marsupial for the brown one? That's the male, right? Marsupial. Did I spell that right? I think so. And then what about the female orange one? I like Martin too. Ooh, Martin is cute. Okay. Muffin is still not full health, so that's not great, but I will keep an eye out. Heaven! Dude, Muffin? Does Muffin have, like... okay. Does Muffin have a negative? No, Muffin has +1 health. I don't know why I feel like Muffin takes damage very quickly. It might just be because Muffin is bolder than Beans. Maybe Beans is more on the outskirts, Muffin is more in the fight. That might be all it is. Dude, they do not seem frightened. I'm gonna do some precautionary wolves, but I don't think Muffin is low enough to back off anyways. Somebody, who was low? Somebody we were biting was- oh, there's another one! Okay, whoops. Okay. Biting Midnight Jr. right now. I think that's the same coat too, but more brown. Which is interesting, because isn't Midnight Jr. already more brown than Falcon? What do we name him? 1822. I think he's, a sub. Yeah, what do we want to name 1822? Pest is good. Pest is funny, I like that. Come here, Pest. I want to say Rat was kind of low. Oh my gosh, it is so hard to focus on a... Muffin, be careful. I might need to back off again because Muffin is getting bit. Hold on, you guys. Come on, come here. Okay, Muffin is safe. We're gonna have to leave because they're not stealing territory anyways, and I don't want to risk Muffin. Muffin was already low to begin with, so... especially with how difficult it is to woof. With how difficult it is to woof, I really don't want to risk trying to get back in there and trying to select Muffin when there's like 50 different wolves to select. But it's okay. We'll go up and mark some territory, and then we can maybe go to our carcass if they're not like in the way. We'll get some food. And we'll get some marking done. Because there's no shame in running away when, especially when they're not even stealing our territory. So it's like, why would I deal with you? Wasting my time for no reason. Okay, there's coyotes, but I don't know, they are running away. They don't care. Okay. You guys eat up, and then we'll finish. We'll go mark those hexes. And then we'll get some sleep and heal. Yeah, Muffin, make sure you get some food. Dude, I wish that my pups could- Falcon, did you just get a minor injury from a dang coyote? Brother. Okay. I wish that my pups could inherit the really fluffy tail, but unfortunately it doesn't. That isn't affected by genetics, as far as I know. Okay, hold on. I just realized I've been sitting in the dark. Let me turn my light on. Like, I'm just sitting in darkness. It wasn't like the, because the sun is like setting right now, and so it wasn't dark in here when I got in here, but then it got dark in here, and I just like looked up from the screen and was like, it is dark. I think we're just gonna mark those 2 and then go to sleep, because we have like a decent amount of territory that needs marked, but I want to get Muffin healed up. It may be me, but I think that Wren's life seems harder than Snowdrop. That's what I'm always saying. I feel like low-key Accurate is harder than Unforgiving. Like, Snowdrop definitely struggles with things. But, like, I feel like I have a lot harder of time doing anything as Wren. Like, I've never had issues with, like, starvation, really, with Snowdrop. But Wren has had that issue, because it's, like, I don't know, she just... I feel like Wren is always so much lower on health. Part of that could also be because Wren is more reckless. Snowdrop is very cautious. And she also does have the massive territory, but I don't think it's the territory. I mean, the territory definitely helps, because, I mean, right now I think we're running a little bit into Wren having too small of a territory. But I think Wren's biggest issue comes down to health management. Accurate is definitely harder. Yeah, it's like, Unforgiving is supposed to be the hardest difficulty, but I feel like Accurate, I've had more trouble with Accurate than Unforgiving. How many hours do you have on WolfQuest Moon? Oh, I don't actually know. I'd have to pull up Steam. I might actually do that in a second. I'm tempted. I'm tempted to look, because I know it jumped exponentially when I started doing YouTube, of course, because I mean, now I play WolfQuest like twice a week, every single week, like guaranteed. Whereas before I would only play like, I mean, I still played quite a bit, but I wouldn't play like every single week. So I had like, before YouTube, I think I had around 100 hours. And it was like my most played game. Let me see what I have now. I'm like, I kind of want to know. Can I open Steam on Google here so I don't have to pull up a whole different tab? Let me see. What do I see? Oh, evidently there are 666 people in game right now. That is interesting, considering our earlier discussion. Hold on, I can't see chat right now. I think I need to open the library to see where is my library? There we go, games. I have 432 hours on WolfQuest. Oh wow, I just saw the chat go flying. But yeah, I have 432 or whatever I just said hours on WolfQuest. So I have quadrupled my playtime by doing YouTube. Still kind of rookie numbers compared to some people's hours that I've seen. Like, I think my sister has like 600 hours in Cattails. Cattails is another game I want to play on this channel at some point. But I need to get the videos that I actually want to get edited first before I start any new series. I don't really know where we're going right now. I think we just need to go to sleep. Oh. I knew a second sneeze was coming, but it was delayed. Okay, now we definitely need to go mark down there. Bless you, thank you. Okay, let's, Muffin, what is your health at, by the way? 61. That's fine, I guess. We also kind of need to do a hunt, but I think we'll go run and mark real quick first, and then see, because usually the herds I think have been down there anyways, so we'll go mark down there and then we'll find the herds. Yeah, thank you for all the bless yous. I love how the entire chat is bless you. That's one of the things that I've always found really funny about streaming, especially when you have like enough people in chat, is just like everybody saying the same thing when like somebody like sneezes or something. Just like everybody saying bless you. I won't. What, bless me? Dude, I feel like we've gotten like hexes are literally decaying, like, as we go. Do you think if any pups are born, we can name one Aquarius for the new coastal pack? Potentially. I won't promise anything, because I don't know that I would remember, but once we get to that point, if you comment that, I might. If you comment it as a suggestion once we start making videos on that map. I'm excited. I don't know what the roadmap is for the expansion. I'm hoping that I have time to like finish off like at least like the crystal pack before it starts. 'Cause man, I don't know if I can juggle that many packs. I kind of don't want to have like 5 packs going at the same time. I wonder what collectibles we'll see in Katmai. Ooh. Oh, I'm so excited. Ah, see, there's a herd this way, so this'll work out because we can do a hunt after we could also drink some water after we mark. A tourist camera, definitely. Ooh, that would be fun. Imagine it takes a picture when you pick it up. It flashes and makes camera noises when picked up. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. Probably new skulls. Ooh, we could get like a seal skull or something. I would kind of like to get up and mark these two, but I kind of want to diverge and find this herd. So, I don't know. If we get into a different hex here, we can mark it, but I'm going to prioritize... Oh, we should maybe do a rally because our affinity is a bit low. would love a fish skeleton, or like, I don't know, something really cool to put near a den. What about a ship in a bottle? Ooh, that would be so fun. Dude, there's so many cool things that they could put in this map. I'm so excited. A ship in a bottle, or like a message in a bottle. I don't feel like that really did much for affinity, but that's okay. Affinity will probably go up once we take down some food. Okay, I heard them, so hopefully this herd isn't too far away. Okay, I think they're like right here. Why do I not see them, but oh, okay, I see them now. It's like they smell really close, but I don't see them. They're like laying down. Okay, you guys need to go like, I don't know what way, but I think I need to, oh, I can't mark while they're here. Okay, can I mark now? I feel like I heard my dad yelling, but I don't know what he was yelling about. I have headphones? What? I have earbuds in. Dude, I could not say that for some reason. I hope he wasn't saying something important. Somebody fell. We're in Stranger Wolf territory, but I kind of see what her health. Okay, her health is pretty good. Let's keep chasing them though to get them out of Stranger Wolf. Muffin? Muffin, you're gonna be a problem child. Let's keep them out of Stranger Wolf territory though. We need to go up. Yeah, go up the cliff. Beans, Falcon, you guys back off. We need to get her up the cliff. I appreciate you helping. But we want to get out of Stranger Wolf territory. I think you were trying to say headphones and earbuds at the same time. That's exactly what happened. I do that all the time. I mean, I feel like everybody does that sometimes. We've lost the rest of the herd, but it's okay because I think this is our target anyways, so I'm pretty confident in her being a good choice here. Okay, we're in our territory. We can still chase for a little bit longer to make sure she goes a little deeper in, but and also if she falls again, that would be great. Oh, we weren't locked on. That might be helpful. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Everybody's kind of going for it anyways, but like, it'd be a lot easier to keep following. Man, she's still doing a decent amount of damage for her health. Okay, we've like all got her. Dude, Muffin, you always insist on helping when you're like low on health. I appreciate you, but like, be careful. They're getting up there in XP though, so that's good. Get that affinity up. Okay. And then we can maybe mark some more hexes. Is everybody eaten? Okay. Good. Let's go. Is it this way? Yes. Let's go, Mark. Oh. I just ran. I was looking at the chat and I didn't even notice that we ran over a den. The noise jump scared me a little bit. I was like, what does that mean? Oh, come on. I know what that means. Seriously, Muffin is still healing. I played twice. Muffin is still healing, bro. Be nice to me, please. We're not gonna deal with that because Muffin is healing and I don't wanna... I kinda wanna let her actually get to 100% before we go face more wolves. So I think we're just gonna sleep over here. And then we can go steal that back. We need to expand our territory anyways, so it's like... it's fine. Okay. What's the damage? Oh boy. Not great, but it could be worse. Muffin's full health at least. Let's, I guess, steal some territory. We can go up and mark. Well, I guess we can go to our carcass and top off real quick. And then we'll go and mark and maybe steal some territory, perhaps? By the way, I'll definitely be ending, like by the 2-hour mark. Because my sister and I have a show that we're watching that we have both gotten very hyperfixated on. Oh, there's a cougar. And she's probably gonna be standing menacingly in my doorway until I end stream, if I stream past 2 hours, so... we'll see. But I'll definitely be ending at least by 2 hours, so... You guys, oh that's not, I don't want to wag my tail at the cougar. You guys should be grateful I'm taking time out of my precious show watching time to to play Wolf Quest for you guys. No, I'm just kidding. I love the streams. Muffin beans, y'all better not get your booties kicked by a cougar doing that. What's the show? We've been watching Merlin. I don't know if any of y'all have heard of it. It's from like 2008. But we've been watching it for the past like month and we got to season 5 and we're like almost done with it. We already know the ending, in case anybody's familiar with the show. We already know the how it ends. But we're still really enjoying it. It's a bit of a problem. Kind of obsessed. Ooh, don't look at me like that. Dude, Muffin is just biting the cougar. Now Beans is biting the cougar. You guys, I'm so proud of you. Be careful though. I might go bite the cougar. It kind of wants to leave. There we go. Okay, let's top off. I'll take a bite. There's not a ton left. My sister was also obsessed with Merlin recently. Dude, it's so good. I will vouch. It's really good. It's like... I don't even know how to describe it. It's just good. Okay. Now we can go mark. Oh wait, did everybody eat? Yeah, everybody ate. We can go mark. But yeah, I highly recommend it. It's free on Pluto. Which is free. You just have to watch ads, but it's free, so I won't complain.
Hi Moon, I love your channel and can't wait for the new DLC to come.
Thank you for the donation! And me neither, I'm so excited. Is that the plane up ahead? Or is it a rock? We're like close to the plane. I don't think that's the plane. I think that's a rock. If there's a coyote with a big old meat chunk. You know what? I'll let him go because that's kind of funny. Dude, our affinity still is not, like, great. Might do another rally and see if that helps. I have a ping. I might need to check that. While I'm rallying, I'm gonna pull this up on my phone and make sure there's nothing important going on. Okay, no, it's nothing important. I do have a message in the family group chat. I need to see what that is. We had a fox in our backyard! Oh, what? I missed it. That's probably what my dad was yelling about, and I missed it. Dude, we never see foxes around here. Like, that's not a common occurrence. I don't think I've ever actually seen a fox, like, in the wild. Like, ever. I hope that my mom got some pictures of it, because she's a picture fanatic, so she probably did, but... Oh. Well, hello, elk. Of course, now we find an elk herd in, like, the middle of our territory. I was in your backyard. Oh, gosh. I wonder what kind of fox, because I want to say... Because usually when you think of a fox, you think of a red fox. I want to say my mom has seen a fox in our yard before, and it was a gray fox. But I could be wrong. I don't actually know where they, like, live. Gray fox, for all I know, gray foxes are from, like, I don't know, like, Asia or something. And I'm, like, completely wrong. I don't remember. Was it a pink fox holding a cookie? I think, you know, I think that my parents would have had a lot more to say if it was a pink fox holding a cookie. I wanted to see the stream live. It's just watching me play Wolf Quest through the window. That's crazy. Well, I do have my house, like, I'm on the upper floor, but I have, like, one of those, like, little sections of, like, roof that's, like, under the window. So, like, sometimes my dad will be, like, putting up, like, Christmas lights or something, and he'll just be, like, out there. So, like, technically somebody could just, like, stand, like, in my window. They would just have to get up there. I named her Fuego because she had a fire red coat. We had a fox in the backyard. She got so used to us, she would follow me around and came when we called for her, kinda. That's so cool. Yeah, we don't see a lot of foxes around here. I want to say they're fairly common in, like, the UK. Like, red foxes. But we don't really see them a lot here. I think we're in too populated of an area, I think, to see a lot of them. I saw a red fox in my future UK farm. Future UK farm? You have a future UK farm? I've seen a fennec fox at a zoo. I've seen foxes in zoos. I haven't seen them in the wild. I remember coming home from the store and she scared me, but I also scared her, so we both just stared at each other until I told her it's okay, you could go, and she walked past me. Oh gosh. Dude, that's like Luna. She's so skittish, so we always have to like reassure her when she goes to eat her food and then somebody like drops something in the kitchen or something and she like freezes and we're like, no, it's okay, you can eat your food, puppy, eat your food. And we always are like, because she's so much like skinnier than Evie is, which I always try to reassure my mom that cats are supposed to be like on the slender side. I think she's a pretty healthy weight for her size, and I weigh her like semi-regularly and she stays at a very consistent weight, so she's fine. But my mom's always like, oh, but she's like skin and bones. It's like, she's not skin and bones, she's healthy. It's just that you're used to Chonker's Evie, who's like twice her weight and the same like size, so. Because Evie's a little chonkers and eats all the treats in the house. Because Luna's just never been like food motivated. We can never get her to eat like any treats. We also have armadillos here, apparently, which is so wild, because I've always thought of armadillos as like, oh, those things live in like the desert, or like in Texas or Arizona. But no, we have armadillos here. I've never seen one alive, but I've seen them dead on the side of the road, unfortunately. But I know they exist. I feel like it would be crazy to just see an armadillo out in the wild, though. I think I have seen one fox that was passed away on the side of the road. Unfortunately. But only once, and I was in like high school, I think. It was when I was like on the bus. I've seen a live armadillo back when I went to college. It was on campus just munching. That's crazy. But yeah, I always think it's wild that we have armadillos here, because I do not live in, like, a desert, and I've always, like I said, I've always thought of armadillos as, like, a desert creature. So us just being just not even remotely in the desert, like, why are there armadillos here? I thought armadillos live in South America. You're telling me those live in deserts? Well, I'm pretty sure I know they're in, like, Texas and, like, Arizona, I think, which are, like, kind of deserty. Which is close to South America. They're probably also in South America. But they also happen to be in Georgia, which is where I'm at. So, that's interesting. They'd be down in Florida. Yeah, so I guess they're just all in that, like, little southern... Oh, I went past the... Here we go. No, they also live in the southeastern part of the US, almost all the way to the coasts. Yeah. Okay. I think our territory's in a pretty good place. In terms of, what we currently have. We might also want to steal some, but I think we need to get some rest. Let's leave the border a little bit. I feel like I have, like, the hiccups just slightly. My dad and I have deer on the sides of the roads all night, every night. They feel safe to just chill because we can't hunt them in our neighborhood, and some people feed them. Oh yeah, we see deer quite a bit here. There was one time, I swear, I saw, like, 7 does, like, one morning. When I was, like, on the bus. There was just, like, a ton of deer, and it was so weird because we were just in the middle of, like, the subdivision, and there was just, like, 7 deer. I'm like, okay, it's not very often I see more than, like, 2. It's usually 1. So that was crazy. I don't think I've ever seen that many deer since then, at least, like, out in the wild. If you can count my subdivision as the wild. Okay. Let's go ahead and sleep. Whoa. A geyser? At first I thought that was an explosion. It's probably a geyser. My dad killed an elk. Dude, we have... So, it's not an elk, but I think of it because we, as, like, little kids, we kept always calling it an elk. But we have we have pups to name. Okay, hold up. In a moment we will name pups, but we have a pronghorn taxidermy head in our house. And for whatever reason, I don't know who told us it was an elk, but we kept kind of going back and forth between calling it a pronghorn and an elk. It is absolutely not an elk, it's a pronghorn, but we have a pronghorn in our house. We also have coffee pot children to name, it looks like. It looks like they're mostly black, and then there's one, like, gray one. And they're also all female. Okay. So, what do we want to name these guys? Is it just the, 4? Yeah. Okay, which one is the gray one so that I know? It's 2212. Okay, what do we want to name the, coffee pot pups? Creamer for the light one? We don't have a creamer, right? Yeah. Okay, we can do creamer. And then the others are all black, so I guess it could just be random. So what do we want? Cappuccino. Do we have a cappuccino? We do not have a cappuccino. Okay, I'm gonna copy your comment. I don't know how to spell this. Cappuccino. Okay. Half and half? I like that. That's fun. Hot brew. We've got cold brew. Or what? Cold brew. We want to do hot brew. Cool. Okay. Where did my mouse? There we go. It's like, where did my mouse go? Oh, we have Frappuccino. That's what I was probably thinking of. Okay. Cold brew, get off of us. Dude, just when we get Muffin all healed up. Come here, cold brew. Ooh, cold brew's kind of low. We might target him. those healths. Get off of Muffin. Ooh. There's a bit of damage there. Getting jumped. Looks like it's actually Beans that's taking a little bit more damage this time around. We need to regain stamina. Let's maybe emote a little here. I always say let's regain stamina, and then I regain like half of my stamina, and then I jump back in. I'm too impatient. But that's okay, that's how Wren is. Well, there we go. We got rid of cold brew. And he was the leader, wasn't he? So that's just matcha. We'll see what happens to them. We keep leaving the packs with one leader. But hey, Wren has had plenty of trouble with rival packs. I don't think she is shy about, like, weeding them out for the sake of our pack. And we didn't lose that much health. Like, Beans is like a little bit low, but not, I mean, neither of them are under 50, so not bad at all. Just a minor leg injury on Cheez-It. I don't know if that was during the battle or if that was from hunting, but we're chillin'. Okay, let's go mark those 2 hexes over there. And then we'll probably need to do a hunt, like, I don't know, here pretty soon. And look, we're following them. Losers. We are approaching the 2-hour mark, so we might go mark these 2 hexes, and then that might be where we call it, cause we gotta Merlin it up, bro. We're like halfway through season 5, which is the last season, by the way. And if you know anything about Merlin, oh boy. I do highly recommend the show, by the way. I'm a little hyperfixated. I need to share it. And it's free. On Pluto. Which is free. With ads. But it's free. You can just, like, I don't know if you can just download the Pluto app on like a computer or something, but, or even on a phone, I don't know. But I know we use it on the Roku. It's free. And Merlin is there. And you can watch it. I'll have to see if Pluto has a mobile app. Actually, I might just look right now while we're running. While I'm running into trees and things. I almost opened up the map instead of the Play Store. Dude, I don't care. My thing is asking me questions. I just want to search. Yeah, there's a Pluto app. So even if you don't have like a computer or anything, you can just watch it on your phone. It's free. So I highly recommend it. It's very good. I think it has like some swearing kind of, but like not really. They don't say like the F word or anything. Oh, that was also a den. I keep running into dens. Okay. But, let's face over here. But I think we're probably gonna end the stream there, because I think next we probably need to do like a hunt, and that might take a little while, so I think this is a good place to leave things off. Let's see where our pups are. They're doing pretty good on XP. Muffin's a little ahead because she's the bold one. Beans is a good couple pounds heavier than Muffin. That's interesting. But I'm back. Oh well, we're about to end the stream. I guess you weren't gone for that long, but yeah, we are about to end the stream. This is where we're going to leave things. We basically just need to do like a hunt and then like sleep, I guess. So yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. It was a good stream. And yeah, hopefully I should have Minecraft streams coming fairly soon once I can finally get that video edited. And then I'll be able to stream on Mondays too, so then there will be 2 streams. So that'll be exciting. But until then, see you guys next time. Goodbye!